What's up, guys? It's Benchez, and welcome back to Game of Thrones, Episode 4, Sons of Winter. In the last episode, good God Almighty, we finally got a little bit of revenge. Basically, Roderick was done taking crap, he set up a plan, and they took it to Griff. I got a chance to beat him like I've so wanted to in the last few episodes. But the only problem with all that is I feel like that's going to come back and bite me in the tooks. But we'll find out what happens there. With Geralt, we also realized that what we did, killing that guy, was not the best move. We got banished from the wall, so we basically hightailed it to make it to the North Grove. Mira's got her own issues with hiding this murder that she's a part of. And Asher basically has to go defend a city to get the help from Daenerys. So, lots of drama coming along the way in this episode, but we're all going to find out what's going to happen together. Because that's the purpose of me making these wonderful videos for you guys. You get to come along with this journey with me. Alright, we are back with Asher.
I swear I will!
What?
You and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at
Nice
me.
to see you two
I'm
bonding.
glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Jesus!
Still think I can't fight?
She's so
You
antsy.
fucking bitch!
Oh,
Hey, break it up, you two. Come on.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go of
alone.
me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two...
I'll
fight.
talk to her.
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway.
what the hell is going on?
You gonna let
Seriously,
me too?
Beska, like, you're really pushing. Whoa, what the?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do. Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Whoa! Calm down, baby.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me.
Talk to me, Beska.
We're done talking.
Whoa! Jesus!
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not gonna fight
Not
you.
going to do that.
Oh, come on! Ah! Oh! Ah! Okay. Why are you so
What are you
afraid?
so afraid of?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city.
Oh, that explains it. That's why
I was taken
she's.
from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Wow, that's really freaking heavy, dude.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
You had no choice.
Had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Wow.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that
Get her
fucking
another drink.
smile.
Here.
Thank you, little brother.
Oh, we had a moment. So this is why. That's pretty tragic, man. She had to go through that as a child.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dizor so Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
It's kind of graphic, don't you think?
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
I know you won't.
I just hope you don't drink yourself stupid in the process. That's the main thing I'm worried about. It's gonna be tough, man. Toman's Coronation Feast, King's Landing.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
Okay, I'm supposed to ask her a favor and see if she's got my back.
What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I must
I
find...
need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't.
What?
I'm sorry. I want to help you.
You said you'd help me.
You'd help me. Remember?
And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
Come on, I stuck my neck out for you. That's the least you could do.
All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
I hope they can believe me. Oh man. I don't know if this is really smart or
strange to
really
celebrate, doesn't it?
stupid.
Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Man.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry.
Sarah's the lovely one.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red.
How did you know about that?
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Jeez, word really spreads around here quick, doesn't it?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm gonna solve this murder, and she's over here like,
Mira.
so not cool.
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere.
Maybe
If
that
you'll
someone
excuse
could
me.
be me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
Alright, I have to be slick and I have to be smooth about this.
You would have loved it. We danced all evening.
Because I already can't draw enough attention to myself as is.
It! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Time to make my move. Okay. Let's do an eavesdrop. Because they may be talking smack about me, so I need to know.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No. Terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Okay. So far, so good. They're not talking mad smack about me. Let's listen to what Andros has to say. Let's eavesdrop. Don't mind me, fellas. Just passing through. Not gonna listen to your conversation.
But I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you.
He works with Lord Whitehill. Interesting.
Got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Working with Lord Whitehill. Just never you mind, fellas. Let's eavesdrop on Morgan.
And why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
I gotta crack this. Let's listen to the crowd.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
God, but still.
Oh, surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they spared no expense.
Well, as long as they think it was a guy that did it and not a woman, I think we're okay. God, I swear, you can't stab somebody around here without everybody knowing about it. Everybody's got a story. Alright, let's talk. Let's get some info. Let's get some dirt.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work
Every
of it.
secret has a
If I
price.
tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Maybe just a little
So,
bit.
What have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
Why were
I
you
noticed
arguing
you
with
and Andros
Andros?
arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it?
I would assume so.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh,
All
Really?
thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing.
You don't
No
say.
matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
You and I have a
appears
common
we
enemy.
have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
So the scroggly weird guy.
Flirting with that handmaiden. We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
You're excused. So the creepy lanky guy. That's who we're gonna need to talk to. But let's try to see if we can find out. We can get a little info from Andros. And honestly, every time I say Andros, I immediately think of Star Fox, and it's far from it.
Mira Forrester.
How's it
Did you
going?
come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
So what's it like?
What's it
working
like?
with
Yeah.
Lyman Lannister?
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you've figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
It seems you already know about my friend Lyman. But have you thought about what that means?
It means you stay out of my way, or you'll end up in the black cells with the imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
I just asked you a question. You're already talking about chucking me in a cell? So touchy. But then again, I'm assuming everybody named Andros is a huge douche. Alright, just to deal with this, let's take a little sip of wine. Take the edge off. Alright. Let's get some info from this guy. Everybody's ignoring him, so maybe we can get something out of him.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough.
Let me help.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did.
Oh, you're welcome.
I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
How come?
So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
You look like you need
look
company.
Like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased.
You can trust me.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
what do you think you're
Oh!
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros, we were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can.
Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
How's the food around here?
Lady
Uh-oh.
Marjorie.
Crap! Alright, let's just get out of here. Hope she doesn't see me. This sucks. Oh man, she's gonna burn me because
Lady
I'm...
Marjorie.
Okay, we're even. You got... Okay, I saw that look. We're even now. Okay. I gotta get some info, man. You.
Lady Mira?
Mm-hmm. I'll be on my way
Quite
now.
a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears.
What
Just
are you talking about?
Be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease
Tease
me,
me?
Lord Darwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment.
What do you mean?
I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
Yeah, it's...
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
I told a
For
fib.
a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
A little bit of truth for a little bit of truth.
Lyman
Come on.
Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell anybody.
I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
So the guy is a junkie.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Give her the thumbs up.
Lady Mira.
See, I deal with murders and I can be the best wingman you got. That's how awesome Mira is. Okie dokie. Let's find a little bit more about Lyman.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone.
I've got milk
You've
and
landed me in
poppy.
enough trouble.
You're
Look at
shaking.
you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying?
I know
Either tell me
something
what
you
you
don't
want.
know.
Or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take...
Andros has
Lord
betrayed
Andros
you.
has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
And now you
He
have to
spilled
trust
your
me.
secrets. So why not spill his?
God, Mira's got everybody wrapped around her finger right now. That's so
Andros is
awesome.
hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
And
you're
you
helping
are
him?
helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Uh-oh. That didn't mean for you to tell him that I told you anything. Uh-oh.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic.
Because I'm just getting started.
Oh! What's up? Yeah, that's right. You just got schooled by Mira, son! She just dropped the mic and walked away. Drop the mic, walk away. That's so gangster of Mira. Oh my god! Yo, that's awesome. Now I understand why I like Mira's side of the story so much. But we're gonna call this episode here, guys. Because seriously, that's some pretty crazy just manipulating that Mira just did for us. We found out the plans, we found out what's going on, and now it's gonna get heavy. It's gonna get heavy because she's making an enemy with Andros. And by the looks of it, he ain't too happy about that. He ain't too happy about that. So it's only gonna get worse before it gets better. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I'm excited to see how this is gonna turn out. So until next time, guys, this was Game of Thrones, Episode 4, Sons of Winter. I've been Benchez. If you like what you saw, you know what you can do. The buttons are down there. Press them if you'd like. And I'll see you beautiful folks in the next one. I love all your faces. See you next time. See you later.